This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents Dwarf Planetoid Series. Series, theories, mysteries, and conspiracies. I had a feeling that this story would eventually heat up. And ladies and gentlemen, the steam is rising. People are reporting that CERES is shooting water volcanoes into space. Astronomers are asking, did that planetoid just turn into a comet? That sounds cool. Dirty snowball dwarf planet. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to one of the core stories of Thor News Year 2. 2014, baby. There's a place between Mars and Jupiter, a giant gap, if you will, called the asteroid belt. Some people think a planet or planets used to be there. They got smashed by some other planet. So now all that's left is their debris. Although in that debris is CERES, the very first asteroid ever found and was referred to as a planet for hundreds of years. And Vesta, giant planet core. I got a lot of theories. There are quite a few mysteries surrounding her. There's a hell of a history. And guess what? Yes, there are conspiracies. I have quite a few of my own. About 8 months ago, I gave a preview of what would come this year when I did my first story on CERES. Blew my mind, really. So much so that I didn't talk about it until now. That everybody's talking about it. I feel kind of safe. Ask me another one of them important dumb questions. Why haven't you taken a photograph of CERES since 2004? And can you rack focus on the Hubble? It's like there's a focus ring. Like if it isn't focused, it'll look blurry, just like this photograph. So that's why we're here. This is recap number 1. Now let's have some fun. Let's go to town. Man, I tell you what, Ceres is a planet in our inner solar system, and it probably has life. Ceres. Now lift your skirt and cough, protoplanet. Oh baby, you sure are special. How special is she? She is the only dwarf planet in our inner solar system. She is such a mystery. Hidden is her history. So special, she is one of the #1 candidates in our solar system to harbor extraterrestrial life. It's so special, it's got more fresh water than planet Earth. So special, they haven't taken a new photograph of her since 2004. So special, I've started a new series about her. Alright, there's a lot of weirdness around this planet. Asteroid, dwarf planet, planetoid. How special is she? The largest asteroid known to mankind. Asterisk. That asterisk is a discussion for a whole nother video. Man, the more I learn, the more I don't know. And the more I have to learn. Crazy how that works. CERES. It's a big water ice rock body, estimated at 950 kilometers or 590 miles in diameter. Though at this point, I gotta say, all the data is a bit, something is rotten in Denmark. It was discovered in January 1st, 1801 by Giuseppe Piazzi. It was the first asteroid asterisk ever to be identified. But at first, it was classified as a planet. And then, here's the deal. I went to look up when it became declassified from planet to asteroid, and I couldn't find that information, which was pretty bizarre. So it's like, they don't want us talking about Ceres at all. It says the Sirian surface is probably a mixture of water, ice. That sounds like life. Various hydrated minerals such as carbonates. That sounds like life. And clays. That sounds like life too. Sounds like a lot of life. Maybe that's why they named her after the goddess of plants, harvest, motherly love, growth, and the environment. Because it has a lot of plants, growth, environment, atmosphere, and motherly love. Why are they not taking a photograph of it for since 2004? 9 years. Might have life. Has a lot of water. Okay, let's not take a photograph of it for 9 years. That is weird. It appears to be differentiated into a rocky core and icy mantle and may harbor an ocean of liquid and water underneath its surface. They've got some alternative names for Ceres. In 1943, it was called X13, which is weird. The classification of Ceres has changed more than once and has been the subject of disagreement. Ceres was given a planetary symbol and listed in such astronomy books for half of a century. And then somehow, just like Pluto got demoted, earlier before, Ceres got demoted. So it's like Ceres got demoted, and then Pluto got demoted, and then Ceres got promoted to dwarf planet, I think in 2006. That's some crazy crap, man. NASA continues to refer to Ceres as an asteroid, but it is kind of like, it's also been called a minor planet, a small solar system body, a dwarf planet. Here's the weirdest thing. It doesn't look like just a giant rock like Vesta does. It has strange colors. There's a bright spot on it that is uncertain, And what I think is the weirdest thing is we haven't gotten any new data on this thing. We haven't gotten any new pictures since 2004. Do you think we were waiting a long time for Ison to get new stuff? We haven't gotten new photos on this thing for 9 years. Why do you think that is? Why would they not show us new photographs with the magic Hubble? I mean, I'm sure they have a CERES filter to where their photographic ability would have improved, right? Like, they could take a better photograph than 9 years ago, 2004. That's really weird. It's estimated the mantle has 200 million cubic kilometers of water, which is more than the fresh water on Earth. And what comes along with fresh water? Life. The CERES may have an atmosphere. It's got a ton of water, maybe atmosphere. They think it's a surviving protoplanet. Part 1 of CERES. CERES the series. Alright, yeah, this is going to be CERES the series. Because CERES is a newfound magical mystery that I have stumbled upon, and I'm creeped out. Why haven't we got a new photograph since like 2004? That is weird. I mean, that is like, what the heck? Okay, so it may have life. It's got a ton of water, an atmosphere. It's named after the goddess of nature and environment. And they won't show us any new pictures for 9 years. It's a new planet in our solar system. I mean, we get great photos of Mars, we get great photos of Jupiter, but somehow we can't get great photos of this. We can't even get improved photographs. I'm not even making a lot of jokes because this is seriously creepy and weird. I mean, like, whoa, what the F? Hey, I know that the Dawn satellite spacecraft is going to CERES and will be there in 2015, but that does not explain why we've had a 9-year drought of information. And I am very excited to hear NASA or all the super science guys who scoff at my pseudoscience ship to answer that question. Like, what? Why can't you put a camera on it, man? What is y'all's problem? Like, this is just too weird. So, okay. There, looks like I got another hot potato in my hands. Didn't Buddha say something about holding hot potatoes? I think he said 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato more. No, I don't think Buddha said that. Kick ass. So, yeah, what the hell, man? Alright, well, I guess it's fun watching Thor news even for me. I hope I stay alive, though. I mean, no, I can't wait, science guys. Tell me, why haven't we gotten a good looks at this thing? I feel like I'm just repeating the old crap, but hey, this is apropos for this situation, buddy. Okay, great. Man, these are strange times. I mean, it's so weird that, like, starting to have visions of, like, an Avatar situation where we've already got corporations over there mining that planet and forcing them into slavery. Crap!